We are back! Yoo! Second winner bracket semi-final of today. It's gonna be LongWalk, the returning legend versus Mew, who most people have never heard of. Shed some light on this guy.
He's a super nice guy. That's all I got. I had no idea who he was for this tournament either.
Okay.
And then he just showed up in ONU chat the other day. So
yeah, I know that he played for Existence before, the Spanish clan, I think, where Vortex was playing as well, under the name Minim. But
that's Minim?
Yeah, that's Minim.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I had no idea.
Good that you are the expert here for the Americas.
I didn't know Minim was an Existence. Okay, no, this makes so much more sense. Oh my god, that explains everything that's been happening in ONU chat too. Poor guy. Okay, yeah, the last time I knew he was playing, he played a ladder game against Kodos Forsaken and said in chat, if I lose this, I'm uninstalling. And then he lost.
Oh no.
And then I haven't seen him since.
Okay.
So
he came back right at the perfect timing, I think. Coming to the open qualifier, making it surprisingly.
See, when I saw someone say in chat that it was Minim, and I thought I was just getting trolled again.
Yeah, it is him.
Oh goodness.
So it is. The maps are Twisted Meadows, Amazonia, and Turtle Rock in a Night Elf versus Human. Of course, LongWalk is one of the biggest legends in American Warcraft. So, what can you tell us about him?
LongWalk plays a really reliable style. So he basically plays sort of like the North American version of Remind. That's the best comparison I can make, really. Even in terms of matchups, actually. LongWalk's a pretty good Elf Mirror player, and he's pretty solid against Human. And then his Undead player is a little bit weaker, and then he's not so great against Orc. I think Remind's a little better against Orc, though. But, yeah, I think this is a pretty good matchup for LongWalk. I think you should probably take this quite easily. That's my bet.
Easily?
But,
okay.
Yeah.
I think Mew might be able to take a map. I don't know if his opponents were just not that great in the qualifier last week, but I don't know, it's just a feeling that Mew will be a big surprise today. I don't know, I cannot really explain it.
Interesting.
Sometimes I have those visions, you know?
Okay. Explain these visions. I'm quite curious.
Yeah, I don't know, I just read something and I know this will happen or something.
You just feel it?
Yeah. I can see the
Deep
Matrix.
down inside.
Yeah. I can hack the Matrix. But of course, LongWalk is such a nice guy, I don't want him to lose, really. But I got this feeling here. Mew versus LongWalk is about to start. No delay on this part.
I don't know. I'm a little concerned about his mentality going into this, just because of
Mew's
the
or LongWalk's?
games. No, not LongWalk's mentality.
Okay.
Mew's mentality.
Because he had to wait
Because
for
of the
so long?
games yesterday.
Okay, because of the games yesterday, alright.
Yeah.
Well, as far as I know, LongWalk came back today from his traveling, so I don't know how much he played in the recent days. But maybe it's just the natural skill that makes him superior here. We're gonna see about that.
Yeah, maybe he'll just go full Rudan and win the whole thing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Ruden doesn't really practice. Oh well, he has a good Nettie's account nowadays, so he's not not practicing at all. But this could be the Ruden thing from 2015, coming to Gamescom without any practice, just coming back from vacation from Greece and then doing great there. Well, he ended up 4th, which...
where's the game name?
It's in Skype.
Whoops.
Twisted Meadows, and very, very interesting pick by LongWalk.
Yeah, what were the other two maps? Echo Isles and Turtle Rock?
Let's see. Amazonia and... Right, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he would have vetoed EI.
Twisted Meadows, Amazonia, Turtle Rock. LongWalk is ready, Mio is ready, we are ready to join map number 1. The game starts, and here we go without further ado. Going in game. Seeing LongWalk for the first time in, I don't know. Well, we saw him in the Nations Cup, yeah, but I didn't. So for me personally, it's a great joy to see him back to the scene. Same as Donkey yesterday. Very, very cool dude. I know that his father just bought an HDMI cable to watch him play. I hope he wasn't scared away from the technical problems we had in the first series today, because he is back. Philip Crawford from New York, USA. He is LongWalk. And his opponent, before known as Minim from Clan Existence, the most unknown player in this qualifier, I'd say.
Oh no, I definitely know Minim.
Okay. But,
yep.
You know, I don't think in the Western scene many people know him. But
no, that's probably true.
We'll see how he performs. He is from Virginia, USA as well. Octavio Galvan, aka Mio. So, this is a standard opening for Mio here so far. The Altar of Kings right to the left, so he can creep the laboratory right from the start.
Warden strats.
What?
Yes.
Nice! I did
LongWalk's
not...
going back to his roots.
I did not expect that, but welcome, Warden, to the WCA America qualifier. Walter was always going for the Demon Hunter. His colleague Hunter going for a Beastmaster. And now we see LongWalk, the third Night Elf, with the third hero. And yeah.
And his base build is nice. Look at how lovely it is.
And he's going for the super risky Merc Camp creep. This can pay out so well. If this is a big potion of mana, then the Warden will just reign supreme in the early game if she's going for that. Can be punished, but of course, Mio is busy with creeping his own spot here at the Rock Golem.
Well, if you notice the direction LongWalk scouted, he scouted in the direction where, like, he would get rushed by the human player if they decided to actually contest a Merc Camp creep. So he did scout in the correct direction just to sort of prevent that. I'll be curious if he goes for double Ancient of War strategies.
Definitely possible. We don't see a Hunter's Hall just yet. On the other side, it is level 2.3 on the Archmage. Runed Bracers, pretty cool item. What?
The creeps killed an archer.
Oh, okay. Runed Brace is pretty good against the Warden, and I'm curious of what the skill build on the Warden will be.
Yeah, myself as well. Okay, so he is going for the double Ancient of War. Let's get the other one building next to the shop.
Yeah, if you play a Warden, the number one thing is creeping or killing stuff, so you get to level at least 4 as fast as possible. So using 2 Engines of War to creep is a pretty cool thing. He can use this one here later at the orange spot, right underneath the Mercenary Camp. And it's Shadow Strike first. I wonder if he used the second skill slot or not. He could go for Shadow Strike and Fan of Knives, or later retrain to Fan of Knives and Blink, which is of course the number one annoying thing against human.
A bunch of peasants AFK.
Yeah, and now he's morphing them to
6 on gold.
Yeah, definitely slips here in early number bell. Okay, yeah, definitely some problem in Mio's play so far. And LongWalk sees this, expects this, knows this, and he will get this Water Elemental, that's for sure. So he's getting closer to level 3, where the Warden really starts to hurt. And at the same time, the Wisp is coming for the detonate at this creep. So far, LongWalk's doing a lot of stuff correct. But, oh, the end snare from the Trapper. A little unfortunate. But can he steal the Magi with a Shadow Strike? There's plenty of mana. I haven't seen Fan of Knives just yet. Getting rid of the Trappers first. So, how about his last hit skills?
Oh, these peasants are going to be in a lot of trouble right now. He doesn't really have that many footies to actually be able to finish this creep camp. And now the warden's just sneaking into the back. Probably going to be able to kill this footy and then pick off 2 or 3 of these peasants as well.
This is a disaster for Mew so far. There's even a berserker for a LongWalk at the moment. He killed the next peasant, is getting so close to level 3. Shadow Priest is dying though against this Archmage, who only now gets to level 3. Level 2 Water Elementals, that's nice. And this will help in the defense, but cancelling the creep at the first
really
attempt,
wake up the creeps right now.
I think he will do it with the Berserker, right? He's still trying to save it.
I mean, the militia timed out, so he did buy enough time. And it looks like LongWalk's actually going for a bit of a hunt.
Oh, he stole it! He stole the Magi, and now he has mana. Where's the Shadow Strike? He wants the Archmage, I guess. There we go. Ooh. And the Huntress is coming in for the block. That has to be the town portal. Oh my god. Disastrous opening for Mew.
And 3 of the peasants stayed behind, too.
Oh my god.
He's going to be able to pick up this militia as well.
The bouncing glaives, of course, working in favor. The Archmage dies from the ticks. Should have banned Elf Meadows. GG by Mew. What a slaughter. 5 minutes 43 seconds on the biggest map we have. Ladies and gentlemen, LongWalk is back.
That's classic Minim, though. He really just does not like hunt strats.
Yep. Well, then he really should ban Twisted.
He even had the rune bracers, too.
Yeah.
He died to the Shadow Strike.
Okay, so the next map is gonna be... Do you know that from the top of your head?
I do not.
Amazonia. Really weird that a human picks Amazonia against Night Elf.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he is kind of a little bit out of it, so I don't think Amazonia was a big map when he was originally playing. So it might be one of those just comfort bans, as opposed to...
No.
Oh, wait, no, he should have banned Amazonia. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, okay, I'm confused.
Mio picked it because for human, it's so hard to keep. This must be a one base strat then from Mio.
I wouldn't bank on his one base play.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, is the game up again? Nope. So yeah, you're right. Amazonia was not a map when LongWalk was playing the last time. So maybe he's just unfamiliar with it. Not too sure. But it's definitely a great Night Elf map. It's a map where maybe you shouldn't play Warden on it. Demon Hunter.
You can definitely get Warden going on Amazonia. What you do is you put the second Ancient of War at the shop. So then you hit the lab and the green camp, and then while the second Ancient of War is going up, you can actually hit the tiny little Murloc green, and then the timing's really nice. And then what you do is, because you're not really building that much in terms of units and stuff, you use like a couple wisps to pull the Merc Camp creeps, and you can go like double Troll Priest push the Expo. It's actually really strong.
Okay.
Typically, you only do that against human players that you know will really try to go for the fast expansion. Because if you get those random players that decide to tier 2 tower push you or whatever, or level 2 Archmage harass, then it could be a bit of a problem, but Warden typically deals with it in a reasonable manner.
Okay. We're in the game. And yeah.
Oh, you're in the game.
Remember when I said if LongWalk has a good start, he can definitely win this group? And that was the perfect start for him.
Well, I mean, it's a little hard to tell.
But he must feel super comfortable right now.
Yeah, but like, it still takes a few minutes to get into the game, right? So you need more than a 5-minute warm-up.
I'm pretty sure he warmed up before. So Wolf is in, you're in. All right.
Oh yeah, I guess he had 2 hours.
That's right. So LongWalk is ready, Mio is ready, and off we go into map number 2. Mio spawning in the upper right as the yellow human player, and his opponent once again, LongWalk, coming back from his retirement. No tavern build, what a surprise.
I don't know, that Beastmaster was so strong.
On AZ, not that much. But yeah, LongWalk is going for the laboratory creep. He's well aware that this is basically a free level 2. And Mio's Altar of Kings points into the same direction. So this seems to be a normal opening so far.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like Minim's going for the Ancient of War aggro, but I mean LongWalk's got it in a fairly defensive position. Possibly due to his game against Infi. His most infamous game against Infi, where he actually probably would have beat Infi if it hadn't been for the aggroed AOW creeps.
That was some years ago, right? When was it? Do you remember? I don't know.
Oh, I can't remember. I just remember seeing it and being so sad.
Aww. Well, when I looked up LongWalk's age, like, I couldn't believe that this guy is only 25. I mean, he was there from day one since I started to watch Warcraft. I think he's just been there, and he's younger than me.
Oh yeah, that's because I think like his first tournament he played when he was 16 or something.
That's crazy. 10 years of experience. Well, with breaks, of course.
I'm not sure what this scout peasant's doing. Is he gonna build a farm or is he just hiding?
I don't know. Maybe he's expecting something weird. Or maybe he's just finished with his job and taking a break.
Classic LongWalk, screwing up the lightning shield. Oh man.
I missed it, unfortunately.
Well, I remember back in the day at one of the tournaments he was talking about how he didn't actually know how to get the lightning shield to aggro onto creeps on Echo Isles without doing the double wisp thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Footy dying to creeps. 19 HP.
Yeah, we saw Minim definitely with flaws in his game on the first map. Maybe it's nervousness.
I don't know. We'll have to see if he irons out his difficulties here.
So
I mean, he's got the one Footy sitting in the back of his base that he almost lost to creeps for no reason. So,
and his work
not entirely sure what he's doing.
Yeah, me neither, because his work account is not really that high. He still calls militia for some reason.
Looks like he's going for the gold mine.
That is, I think, not the best idea. LongWalk is tacking behind this, so no Huntress pressure. No level 2, so no evasion and no... did he use Mana Burn just yet? Yeah, he did. And here comes the Wisps again, 2 of them. Nice spread by Mio, though he still catches both of them. Next detonate, so this Water Elemental was basically for free and gives him level 2. Another Water Elemental severely hurt as well, and yeah, he's cancelling that expansion again. Or this creep at least.
Yeah, he didn't even get much damage done on the creeps because one of the slow golems is still alive. That's gonna be an issue.
Yeah, strong presence with the first hero of LongWalk in both games so far. This footman is still hurt, of course. No shop for Mio.
Looks like Archmage is gonna pick up the boots. Boots and dust.
So he can run away from the Demon Hunter. More archers are joining the fray, but of course LongWalk's tech is so much faster. Half attack ahead, that is 1 minute already. He's trying to go for the expansion again, but this is all gonna be so late.
Yeah, and those militia are taking quite a bit of damage because he doesn't have any water elementals left.
That's right, he's still waiting for the mana here. Good opportunity for the Demon Hunter, who's coming back in again. This time he doesn't steal it. Big item goes towards him. And this is Immolation. He wants to do as much damage as possible right here, right now. Right-clicking the Archmage. Nice block from the Archer. The Archmage is tanking so much damage. But Boots saving his life here for now. But he gets another Footman. The Ensnare on the other Footman. Oh my god, this is also gonna die. He's trading it for an Archer. But that's definitely okay. Level 2.5 already.
Yeah, this does not look good for Minim. I mean, Tier 2 is about to finish. The expansion still hasn't gone up. And, I mean, Archmage still not level 3. It could do a decent amount of harass here. It's only got the 1 water elemental. I mean, he can use the Wand of Mana Stealing on one of the wells and maybe get a second.
He wants this Archer now to get level 3. But the Panda is the second hero of choice for LongWalk. And his hero didn't even take much damage, so he doesn't have to use the Moon Juice here. And he's trying again to go for the Expo. I mean, it's basically do or die now. You can't tech anymore. The timings for the one base play are completely out the window.
He'll get level 3, though.
That's right.
Here comes the Wisp to check. Oh man, it's so dangerous to start putting up an expansion when the Panda's already on the field, though.
Tier 2 of course finished. The Ancients of Lores are coming up. Dryads will be there to dispel the water elementals, which is at the moment the thing that keeps him in the game, I feel. But that's gonna take some time. So can he stabilize enough or not? He's going for the tower first, which is of course a thing to do now. No defend against the 4 archers. Splits them well.
There aren't a lot of footies either.
And now he's going for the workers again with Immolation or not. Nope, not really. Right click on the Archmage. Panda is coming in. Breath of Fire. Give it to me, baby. Aha, aha. And this is gonna result in so many dead peasants again. First one down. Archers are hidden. No dust nearby. And Exodus again. Next Breath of Fire gonna result in a double kill.
And all these peasants are gonna die now, I think. Oh no, the one's gonna live.
Can you get a tower up?
No, probably not.
There we go. Cancelled the first one. Archmage constantly mana burned. That's exactly what I mentioned yesterday. If you get the mana burned all the time, then Demon Hunter is just so great against human. Maybe one last stand here for Miu. But he's just losing unit after unit after unit after unit. 10 more mana for... Doesn't even need it. 2-0 in 13 minutes. LongWalk bringing us back to the schedule here.
That's about what I expected, I guess.
Wow. My gut has betrayed me for the first time in a long while. So, wow. Did you expect it to be that one-sided?
A little bit.
Right. So, okay. So was he better against you yesterday then?
No. He did slightly better against Touch when Touch was doing like Dark Ranger strats and stuff. Because I mean that's a bit more of what he's used to, kind of the Dark Ranger style strategies. Because Minim was around during those days. But yeah, that's about what I expected against a newer style of elf.
Alright. For me, definitely a surprise. And we're going to follow it up with the winner bracket final. We're going to determine the first player who is going to the playoffs next Sunday. It's going to be in Super Bowl or LongWalk. Will it be the young gun or will it be the veteran? We're going to see about that. Going into a small break, doing the videos and set up the overlays, etc., etc. You're used to that by now. What a stomp. Holy shit. I'm really surprised. So see you in a bit.